Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is actually your host and you're watching me on Russell Brothers. So finally Payback pay-per-view is over, and in this particular video I am going to talk about some highlighting points of Payback, some surprises that we have seen in Payback. So stay tuned, this video has some interesting news. Okay, so the first thing first that I'm going to start with is a big congratulations to Bobby Lashley. I mean, he's been winning the United States Championship after 14 years, and though I would be much more happier if you had won the Universal title or the WWE title, but nonetheless, Bobby Lashley has given everything to this company after his return, and I think he deserves it. But at the same time, Apollo Crews, I don't know how WWE will continue this rivalry or how WWE will continue with Apollo Crews, but the match was good, and both have given their 100%. Though expecting more from Bobby Lashley because he is a very strong superstar, but at the end results really matter, and I think Bobby Lashley has really deserves this. I hope his title run becomes a good one with the Hart family. So let's see. Now the next thing that I really like is that finally WWE is putting the end to Sasha and Bayley's friendship, because though they have not attacked each other, but still I think that the way the storyline is going, I think not much time left between they two will attack each other. If coming to the match, I think the match was really good. Both Shayna and Nia Jax has been don't have any kind of coordination and newly formed team, but during the match the coordination looks really good, and the way they have given the fight to the tag team champions has been really appreciable, and the ending of the match really gives a very good mood, because the way Shayna Baszler has ended the match, that was really a good thing. So I think now there is a new women's tag team champion, so the thing's really going to be a very interesting one. Okay, now the next thing that I'm going to talk about in this video, that is I think the most highlighted point of Payback, I would say, that is Keith Lee beating Randy Orton in a clean fight. I mean, WWE has halfly destroyed legend killer status of Randy Orton when Drew McIntyre not by hitting a claymore, also with a roll up pin has beaten Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Now in Payback, within 1 week, a debutant who is a great superstar, I would say, Keith Lee, has beaten Randy Orton in his final move just one time, and Randy Orton couldn't kick out. So it's a bit shocking thing, because at the same time WWE is showing Randy Orton a very strong superstar destroying legends, but at the same time he cannot pin a young star who is just coming onto the main roster. I mean, I don't know, it's really good, because Keith Lee recently has lost his championship, so WWE wants to give him a momentum. That's good, but the opponent is Randy Orton, so WWE needs to think a better way to book Randy Orton next time. I don't know whether how Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton's rivalry will go on, but I'm really disappointed and I'm really sad for Randy Orton, because his character is being destroying by WWE. The way strong he has been shown, at the same time the weaker he's been showing nowadays. So I don't know what happened to the next Raw, but I think Randy Orton could have been a much better book in Payback. Okay, so the next highlighting and the most highlighting point, that is the father-son duo is back, and they have win the match. And as I have told that maybe the pinned person or the weak link will be definitely Buddy Murphy, and that's what happened. Seth Rollins has been really angry with him, but overall the match was a fantastic tag team match. I think if this match would have been for a tag team title, the match would have been a clean shit. I mean, a super hit. But it's not a tag team championship match, though the match was looking really good. All the 4 superstars who has been involved in the match has given their 100% in the match, and that's what I really like. And Seth Rollins again delivering a very good performance in a pay-per-view, which is a great thing. So even though Seth Rollins lost, because that's what scheduled to be, because he has won many of the matches, but both Rey Mysterio and Dominic has has really stand alone and a very good performance. So I hope this father son duo comes in a tag team picture, because I really want them. I don't know how this rivalry will go in the future, but it was a very good match, very good tag team match, I would say. I really like the match, and let's see how WWE goes. Now the main event of the night, that is the no holds barred triple threat match. First of all, I don't know why, whether I should call it a triple threat or a singles match between Fiend and Monster Braun Strowman, because what I also didn't put a proper notation that Roman Reigns on SmackDown didn't sign the contract, so officially he's not in the match. So the match started between both of these superstar, Fiend and Monster, and I would say their one-on-one match of SummerSlam ranks much lower than this one, because this match is a good one. The way they have attacked each other, the way they have beaten each other, especially Fiend dominated, because Roman Reigns was nowhere and Paul Heyman was also nowhere. But the match was really good. But there is one time when come that when Fiend tried to attack Braun Strowman, the ring suddenly broke, and there comes the big dog, that is Roman Reigns, along with Paul Heyman. There he signed the contract, and there he beat Fiend, and spearing Monster and pinning the Monster and becoming the new Universal title, which is a very lazy thing from the Roman side, because the way we have seen Roman Reigns fighting, he's always for a fight, but now he's a heel character, so he's trying to be heel, and he also hit a low blow to the Fiend. So trying the tactics. I'm remembering 2015 Seth Rollins character is just like this. So it's a good thing he's a Paul Heyman guy, and he is doing a great job, and I hope that WWE do these things with Roman, because I really like this. Because new Roman, I am seeing a new Roman, so a good one. And finally Roman Reigns is the Universal title, and I think that now the rivalry will go between Fiend and Roman Reigns, which will be an interesting thing. So let's see what happens. Overall, Payback is a good pay-per-view. I hope you also like it. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.